the other day because he seemed like he's done a lot of little things to kind of make himself more valuable. Catching the ball in the backfield, he obviously will hit anybody at any given time. It seems like you got in him a guy that will do some of the dirty work that the other guys aren't capable of at this point.
Last year, Marcus was a role player for us, and I think he'll definitely maintain that. We used him on short yardage goal line. It was kind of funny having a 220-pounder, well, actually a 210-pounder block for somebody 240, but Casey. But Marcus is a headsy player and gets himself in position and does some things that really help us.
What are the differences between Shane and Tyler? Because outwardly, they seem like the same sort of player, but clearly, it doesn't make you guys view them as the same sort of player.
Well, no, they both do. I mean, you're dealing with different sizes of strengths and maturity, too. I mean, Tyler Smith's a lot more mature physically than Shane is. Shane is very elusive. Very seldom does the first man ever tackle him. And you see him in open field, he's real exciting in open field. Tyler has the ability to run through a phone booth and no one touch him. You know, he's very shifty, he's got very good vision, he's very quick. And it's kind of fun to watch him go, and he's smooth, so you don't realize how fast he's actually running. Shane, you can see his explosiveness really quick. When he sees an opening, he takes it, he doesn't hesitate. He's very instinctive also.
Getting Goodson back in the fold today, I'm assuming that helps you guys out too in terms of, especially the pass reception, because he's really good.
He's got good hands, and you can't coach experience. Experience is, I mean, it's something you can't coach, and he has a great deal of experience, and he's very versatile. I mean, and he's got a phenomenal mind. We have the ability to take Jeremy and put him in receiver if we need to do that at any time throughout any of our packages, and you give him a little refresher real quick, and he remembers exactly what's going on. He just takes off and goes. So that's probably he's probably the most versatile of the group because of his maturity.
How do you keep him? How do you keep them all happy though?
You let them play.
You just rotate him in and out.
You rotate him in and out. You know, we did some things this morning, and it's just the way you got more experienced offensive linemen with the ones. So you try to get the guys who got some experience to go with the ones a little bit so they can still keep up their skills. So the young guys are learning. Young people, you make young mistakes, and they make old people older. But they all grow up.
Coach, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Can you look at each one of your different running backs and tell what their talents are and utilize them in that way?
In our scheme than what we're doing right now, I think so. Coach Zomberger has brought some different packages and some thoughts in, and we put on the board, and we'll be expanding upon them continually throughout camp. But we have the ability to put two backs in the backfield now, which we hadn't done before. And we did last year. In a way we did, because we would sit back here with Chase or Casey, and you'd still get a lot accomplished. But these quarterbacks we have now, they're not the same kind of runner that Chase and Casey and those guys are, but we do have some extra running backs. So I would anticipate seeing them in the backfield a little bit more.
So is that one way to be able to utilize the talented backs that you have, is to put more than one in the backfield at the same time?
Oh, yeah. Because some of them catch well, some of them run good routes, some of them are just really talented runners, some have a little better blocking skills, and we put them in there and let them do their thing. We say, hey, we're going to run this play, so get in there, and there won't be any tendencies, because you do something once, twice a game, it doesn't make it a tendency, and they're in there for other situations also.
Can you plug in more than one guy to block outside of Knox, or is that Knox's specific talent?
Well, he's very good at it. He doesn't shy away from contact, but I'll be honest with you, the smallest one in the bunch probably has some of the greatest courage.
And that is?
It's Shane Turner. He doesn't care who you are. He's going to get in your face. The pups come in, and he's done a good job. He's not afraid to block anybody either. And actually, he's kind of unique because he has a lot of hidden strength in him. And Charles Ross, he's got hidden strength, and when he normally gets his hands on somebody, he doesn't go backwards, and he normally falls forward when we have a little scrimmage. So he's been exciting to watch, and it's going to be real exciting to watch him grow up.
Thanks, Coach.
You're welcome.